What is up, bros? Guys on duty, bringing you episode 40 in this Road to Commander video series. And I don't know how I do in this gameplay overall, but I'm going to be talking about Resident Evil 1, the next game in the Resident Evil series. And that game has to be the first Resident Evil game that had zombies and instead of straight up action, you know. It had puzzle solving, some pretty difficult puzzle solving to be exact. Let's start out at the very beginning of the game. You're trying to investigate the missing alpha team that was sent to check out this abandoned mansion that had a bunch of murders going down. So Alpha team went there, just got missing. So they send Bravo team to find what happened to Alpha team, or find if there's any survivors and whatnot. So yeah, you could choose between two characters. I'm not sure which character has the true story. If I have to choose, it will probably be Jill, in my honest opinion. But the second character is Chris. Each character has different things that go on in the game. I'm not really sure. None of the characters really tie into each other throughout the game. And also there's multiple endings to what you need to do. So yeah, that's something interesting too. But at the very beginning, if you play as Jill, you're looking for Chris. You have Barry and Wesker in your team, but then they go missing. Barry goes out to search for Wesker and Chris, and Jill goes out to search for Wesker and Chris. So it's just it's kind of interesting how they're just like searching for each other. Throughout the game, this is the cool part of what I enjoy about the Resident Evil series, is that you have to find your weapons. You start out with just a handgun, knife, and one clip of ammo, and I think one health spray, and that's it. And everything you need, you have to find. Compared to Resident Evil 5 and 4, you have to. In 5 and 4, you can buy health sprays and ammo. And guns. But in this game, you just straight up find them. You know, if you're looking for a shotgun, you find it. And each character has their own kind of different guns. Like, they both find shotguns, they both have handguns, they both, well, actually, I don't know what secret special gun Jill gets, but I know Chris gets the flamethrower. That's pretty cool. But there are quite a few bosses there. The last boss is Tyrant, which is kind of cool. You kill him with a rocket launcher. But yeah, throughout the story, you're just constantly looking for them. You find out that the mansion is tied in with Umbrella, and that they created zombies and whatnot. It's just something interesting. And also, you find out that your commanding leader, Wesker, set you up to go into this mansion just to test his new ultimate life form, Tyrant, in battle, you know? That's just crazy. But yeah, uh, but yeah, in Resident Evil, the first Resident Evil game has so many different games created off of it. There's like the remake version, there's the DS version, there's the original version, the director's cut for the PS2. There's so many copies of the same game. It's kind of fun. And this game put Resident Evil on the map. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let me talk about me playing Resident Evil 1. Throughout Resident Evil 1, I had troubles playing it because, you know, I had to look at a walkthrough, and I had no idea how in the world to play the game. I didn't know what to do, how to solve some puzzles. I didn't. So I had to watch a walkthrough on YouTube. I had to read a walkthrough on GameSpot or GameFAQs, you know, whichever one you want to choose. But overall, it's the same thing. The way you become really good at the Resident Evil series is by playing it so many times that you figure it out. When I bought it, I played it just a little bit, and then I gave up because I shelved the game for about 2 years, and then I decided to pick it back up and play some more. You know, try to actually beat it. You know, there might be something good about the game. I don't know. I didn't try hard enough to successfully complete it. So I went on YouTube and I found a video, a walkthrough, a let's play. You know, I always enjoy let's plays much more than just straight up walkthroughs because, you know, they have commentators, you know, commentating about the game or commentating about their experiences. You know, it gives the viewer something else than sit there and learn. What else? When I was after I finished the walkthrough, I played it, and you know, I finally got it. I finally beat it, and then I started playing it some more and more and more, and all of a sudden, I start to remember how to play the game a lot easier. Technically, I only played as Chris. Chris, I think like 2 times, and Jill 1 time, because Chris is much cool. The characters in well, technically the characters between Chris and Jill are somewhat different. And also you can choose your difficulty settings between normal, easy, and hard. Between Chris and Jill, Chris can take more damage than Jill does, and also Chris starts out with just a knife. So when you play as Chris, it's kind of like hard mode at the very beginning. Like you only have a knife until you pick one up, and it's just, you know, it's kind of interesting. You're in some trouble. But you're also looking for your partner. If you play as Chris, you're looking for Jill. If you play as Jill, you're looking for Chris. And at the very end, if you do, there's these things called memo disc. If you put them into these like GameCube looking slots, you will get you'll open this locked door that leads you to Chris or Jill, depending on who you're playing as and who you're searching for. And that's really cool. And the cool thing about having Barry as a partner and still alive, and Chris or Jill as a partner, is when you are stuck with some zombies, they will kill them. They will kill the zombies as a favor. It's really cool. I really like that. I don't have to waste shotgun ammo or pistol ammo to kill some zombies while they just do it for me. Now, if you complete the game with some specific objectives being completed, like if you complete the game with both Chris and Jill, you unlock box mode or something like that, where if you put something in the box, it stays in that box only instead of all the boxes. If you beat the game within a specific time period, like within 5 hours, which is not super hard. I beat my game in like 3 hours and something. You get the Samurai Edge, which is a 3-burst pistol gun. And if you beat the game in under 3 hours, you get the rocket launcher. So yeah, hope you bros enjoyed. Like, favorite, subscribe, comment if you want.